Hello, I'm here to speak to you on behalf of the World Bank. I'm talking about our latest economic update dated October 2010. One of the strongest features of the Bangladesh economy is its continued resilience in the face of crises and natural disasters. The year 2010, just gone by, fiscal year 2010, is no exception. Thanks to accelerated investment of the government's economic program, which grew by 32%, and continued growth in remittances overall for the fiscal year, although in the last part of the fiscal year there was a decline. Thanks to growth in remittances which underpinned consumption, and finally a healthy turnaround in exports. The growth continued to be comfortable and healthy in the year 2010 just finished. Now, that is the strong and redeeming feature of the Bangladesh economy. But as economists, we always like to point out what are the downsides, what are the areas that we have concerns of. Well, I would say that we have four major areas that we would at least like to point out in this short video. The first one is inflation. Bangladesh's inflation has been volatile, it's been going up and down, but of especial concern in a poor country is food inflation. Food inflation has been in excess of 9%, close to 10% in August, if you look year on year. And that's something that the government needs to take strong measures, not only on the short-term side, which it has been doing, but also on the longer-term side through addressing the issues of agricultural productivity. Because ultimately in a closed economy, a relatively closed economy, agricultural production is the driver of food inflation. The second aspect on which we have concerns is remittances. And as I already pointed out, remittances had started declining in the latter part of fiscal year 10. Now in FY11, the first 2 months, July and August, the growth has declined. In fact, the growth actually has been negative. In other words, remittances have declined year on year. The third element is the competitiveness of exports as demonstrated by the real effective exchange rate. Because the nominal exchange rate has been stable and inflation has been increasing compared to competitors, the real effective exchange rate of Bangladesh, of the taka, has been increasing. This affects export competitiveness. And unless productivity growth outpaces the real exchange rate, it means that the competitiveness is going to suffer.